New Mexico, the Land of Enchantment. It's a truly horizontal state, like you can just see forever in every direction. And it's pretty amazing. Norman! Oh. Hello, hello. So it's the morning of the 11th, and I'm in Las Cruces, New Mexico. That's the De La Vega Pecan Grill. They had a cute little open mic night last night that I played, and there was a lot of great musicians again, so that's pretty fantastic. Before I leave, I just, I took a 175 or 200 mile drive or whatever from Phoenix to here, and I had done all my system checks before that, but after a drive that long, it's good to just go ahead and check again. So it's nothing too serious here. My transmission fluid is probably fine. It's just more my oil, because this thing kind of burns a little bit of oil. That's like the worst thing about the motor. It runs great, but it just does burn a little bit of oil. So give this a little checker. Always clear off what you had. Slam, and then a quick in and out. Yeah, I got this thing for 150 bucks. Yeah. Hell yeah, you guys. Awesome. Total sweethearts, man. Those guys were awesome. They stopped to see if I needed some help, and they're just really sweet. And I had my old toilet that I just had and was going to throw away, and I was able to give it to them. They needed a toilet, so woo! So took a quick little detour into Hatch. Closed. Where the hell am I gonna eat? So I found this little place called the Pepper Pot, and it's like somebody's house. It's awesome. And all I gotta say is that chili right there is outrageous. I almost swore, and I'm trying not to. But that is good stuff. So when it starts like that, you're in for a treat. I got some huevos rancheros and lots of green chili. Yum. Little did I know what I was about to eat. Serious business. There was this little grandma in the back there. She just reminded me of my own, and I just had to give her all kinds of love before I left that restaurant. Everyone talked about Albuquerque being a very interesting place, and right when I pulled up, there was a fantastic fist fight just across the street. I'm gonna put this on for you guys. I got shirts and CDs and all kinds of stuff. You guys feel like supporting cruising musicians. Los Angeles. Yeah. And then now a little bit of Norman love time. It was on to Brickyard Pizza to catch a great little open mic. One of the best, honestly, I've ever been to. And after listening to an angel sing, it was on to Taos. The drive up there was honestly just amazing. It was all kinds of gorges and the Rio Grande Canyon with the river running right through it, and put you at peace. Taos Mesa Brewery, one of the coolest little breweries I've ever been to. Great beer, super crazy vibe at the place, kind of in the middle of nowhere, but great outdoor stage for some of the bigger acts that come through town, and even a little secret hangout. Awesome. Vibe.
find words are so hard to read. It makes it easier to hide.
Out in the wilderness right now. Some dudes who worked at the bar and this chick, they all recommended that I drive out to where the canyon is, and like the Rio Grande and stuff like that. And then tomorrow I'll go down to the hot springs. But right now, I don't know if you can see all this, but and in the morning I was able to follow a nice little path down and find this hot springs. Hot springs, yeah guys. Hey. I got Norman to go in the water, but then he jumped right out. Come here, Moosh. Hey, Norman. Come here. This couple was fantastic from Arkansas. Just graduated from college and driving across country in a Honda Civic. And when I got down there, they were in the buck. They didn't look at me weird, so I got down into mine. Forever shriveled. Yes, my boy. Hey. Oh, I'm so proud of you, boy. It was great to share an afternoon with such a great set of people, you know, just really put you in a good mood. Crazy. What can I say? In a good mood. Now back down to Santa Fe, and then after that, Albuquerque. But why not get a stretch in between? Little update. This morning I woke up in Albuquerque and it was cold. And so then I was like, okay, well, I'll try the furnace. I know it uses a lot of propane, but I'll give it a shot. And so I fired that up, or I almost fired it up, literally, I guess. And before I was going to light the pilot, I smelled, and the pilot was off, and I could smell propane. And so there, I have a pretty bad leak on my furnace. And supposedly that duotherm is old and discontinued and has its problems anyway. So I went down to Home Depot. I plugged the propane line on that. I also plugged the propane line on my water heater because that's had a leak since I got this thing. So cold showers, they're exhilarating, you know? So I just wanted to get a little footage of this crazy ass wind. I'm pretty sure it's only going to get colder as I move into Texas. I went and picked up some of the Sirius F-150, you know, R10 insulation, and all the wood in these bays is just bare. So, you know, heat just comes in easily here. And I would love, you know, for that not to be the case. I would love to just plug all of this really nicely and dum-ba-da-bum. And I even boxed out my battery box, and I can remove this. I can remove this very easy. And after you finish some hard work, you should usually always get a good jam. About to leave New Mexico, James Lake. But it's been wonderful here. The talent was amazing. Just all the people were fantastic. You know, thank Blackbird Buvette, Brickyard Pizza, Charles Mason Brewing Company, Winnings Coffee. I mean, just mad love everywhere. So I'll be back again. Made a lot of good friends here. Just had a blast, man. My playing is getting tighter and my head's getting clear. So shit is going down. Systems are good. Everything's checked. Oil, transmission fluid, power steering fluid. I'm at a wonderful Conoco giant gas station, and they have an RV dump, and it's free, so lovely. Unloaded all my stuff and my gray water and everything. Norman's gonna take a last poop, and he's shivering. It's a little warmer, love it. And I'm really excited for Lubbock. It's gonna be, you know, birthplace of Buddy Holly, and lots of scene. Like, it looks like there's a good music vibe there, but you know, you never know till you get there. But I'm excited. Truck's sounding good. tightened the lug nuts all the way around. The two front tires, you know, I had like a Firestone put some tires on this thing, and I swear they just tapped them down with those pneumatic guns, you know, or whatever they're called, the drill guns, and they never tightened them enough. And so I just got on there with my, you know, my big wrench, and, you know, got an easy quarter turn, half turn out of those lug nuts, and not excessively, but still, like, they were pretty loose. It was not good. So another long drive, but things are looking good. Weather's good. Life's good.